Welcome everyone to a new advanced educational video, and in this video I'm going to explain to you how to trade momentum. This is a little bit of a complex play. I'm going to try to explain how I executed my momentum play on SERA using the trading terminal replay feature. But before I go there, I want to mention to you that when you're playing momentum, you still need a setup. Some people think that momentum is trying to catch or chase a move that is already going on and you want to ride that moment, but that's not totally true, because in that case you're actually chasing a stock, your stop loss is wide and your risk to reward is messed up. When you're playing momentum, you should still play a pattern or a setup using a smaller time frame like the 1 minute chart. And the setup that I played around here on the 1 minute chart was a bounce of the 20 moving average on the 1 minute chart. I usually play the bounce of the 20 moving average on the 60 minute chart when I'm playing trends along with the daily direction, but around here I played the bounce of the 20 moving average on the 1 minute chart along with the 5 minute direction. So you could see how I'm using a smaller time frame to play the exact same setup that I'm playing on a higher time frame. The only issue around here is that when you're playing with a smaller time frame, your stop loss would be tighter, the volatility will be higher, and the risk of having slippage is still huge. So you need to find some extra confirmations to get into the trade. And in this trade, I used the time and sales. When I saw that the level, which is the round number $5, started holding, and the time and sales confirmed that the level is holding, I jumped into the setup, added with the momentum, and rode the trend. Let's go to trading terminal replay feature to demonstrate how I exactly played this trade real time. This is here, and you could see that this is a low float stock. So normally I don't play low floats. I usually play high caps. Low floats are really risky, and honestly you are not going to find these type of stocks or these type of movers a lot of time. So it's better to play high caps, but when you have a good opportunity that you think that you can make use of, you can maybe give it a try, you can watch it and you can play it. But obviously manage your risk, small share size, because yes, they move a lot and you can make a lot, but at the same time they dump a lot and you could lose a lot. Now, what I did, I started paying attention to the $5 round number, because this is where the stock could get bought back from. This is a strong psychological number. The fact that it went below it or that it is above it does not mean anything. This is the area where I'm watching the price. I'm starting to pay attention to the time and sales, and the time and sales around here is random. 98, 95, 96, 99, 96, 96, 94, it's totally random. Now look at this. It's starting to drop down and it is going to 49.90. There it is, it's going now 49.90, and you could see a lot of 49.90 going in the place. This is what we call held the bid. It means that the price dropped around here and there was a huge buyer sitting in. And now I'm waiting for an extra confirmation just to add into my position. When I see that the price starts breaking up with some sort of a moment, you could add to your position. When you start building your position, you play it with a little bit of a wider stop loss, but once it starts going in your favor, you start adding into your position and you hold it for whatever your target is. Personally, I was holding it until I saw that the momentum started fading in. I see that it's struggling at the high now. There is some sort of selling pressure happening at the high, and I started taking some partials at least. You could hold it for an extra minute. For example, this is the first candle where the momentum came in, so probably there is a slight chance that you could have maybe another candle for a follow through. But look, there is a lot of selling pressure around here. There was a lot of selling in the past around there. When the candle goes to the upside, or if it goes in your favor, especially that you had more selling pressure around here, you want to lock in more profit. In the beginning, obviously I wanted to hold on more to it all the way up here, but since I saw that there is a lot of selling pressure happening around here, along with that I'm taking a lot of position out, and now I'm just managing this candle. If this candle is going to go to the downside and close the red, probably I'm out. If it goes to the upside or maybe makes a new 1 minute high, I might want to just simply bail most, if not all, of my position. So that's basically it. When you play momentum, the first thing you need to see is the setup on a smaller time frame. For example, the 1 minute chart. This setup should meet the exact same rules that you're looking for when you're playing a setup on the higher time frame. But the difference around here is that when you're playing a setup on a smaller time frame, you don't have any extra confirmation. When you play a setup using the daily, the 60 and the 5, you have the 1 minute chart for extra confirmation, the wicks, candlestick patterns, etc. When you play it only on the 1 and the 5, there is nothing smaller that you can watch. So you need to go and use some other indicators. It could be an indicator, I don't know, RSI, MACD, doesn't really matter what indicator you use. I don't really recommend the MACD for smaller time frames, but let's say any indicator out there, volume, time and sales level 2. For me personally, it could be the time and sales. And if I see an increasing order flow around a key level, that is a slight confirmation that the level is holding, and that is where I start building the position. I'm not all in, I'm just starting to build the position. Once the momentum starts and it goes in my favor, I add to my position and just hold it for 1 or 2 minutes. So that's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, share and subscribe to our channel, and I'll talk to you in the next video.